to get the support of not only the six independents, but also trying to poach people from other political parties, the JDS and the Congress, who crossed over to the BJP, and that's again a very unprecedented thing in the political history of India, because an MLA elected just a month ago or a couple of months ago, resigning his seat and shifting his loyalties to another party and recontesting that seat with a ticket of, say, the BJP is an unprecedented thing. It's a rape of democracy in some sense.
He said, no, take a Scorpio, keep it with you. I thought he was offering, I still didn't understand the full extent of what he was saying. So I said, maybe he's offering us a lift back to Bangalore in a Scorpio. And I said, no, that's all right, we've got another day's work. He said, no, take a Scorpio, keep it with you as long as you need it, and think of it as a gift from a brother. I was shocked. I said, I don't see why he should have made that offer at all. It was completely out of the blue, unexpected and unnecessary, frankly.
The kind of spectacular rise that you've seen just is flabbergasting, is absolutely stupefying. I don't think there is any other parallel in recent history where you've seen people like this who came from absolutely nothing. In 2000, if you remember, they went bust. They had a chit fund business, and by 2005, they had entered politics. Nothing moves in Bellary without the consent of the Reddys. So I suddenly got this perception, and I mean, a lot of people also sort of warned me at that point of time that, you know, you better go back, because, you know, if they come to know that you're trying to write a story or investigate a story against them, you may sort of be attacked. So I suddenly felt that here was a small patch of land within Karnataka which did not sort of adhere to the law and order conditions elsewhere. So that's the reason why I just, and it also rhymed, it alliterates, so I just coined the word Reddy Republic.
कर्नाटका स्टेट ऑफिशियल्स, आंध्र स्टेट ऑफिशियल्स का एक मीटिंग चलते थे बालारा स्टेशन में. वो मीटिंग में ऑल मीडिया पीपल्स, वो बाहर मीडिया पीपल्स सब भी जना उसके पास बात करना का, तो मीडिया पीपल्स सब भी उधर था. मैं भी मीडिया पीपल्स उधर था ना. मेरा माइनिंग, माई फादर का माइनिंग लीज एडजॉइनिंग मलपंगुड़ी कॉमन बाउंड्री का माइनिंग लीज के ऊपर है. मेरा पास भी ये लैंड यूज़ प्लान गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल्स दिया, सो लैंड यूज़ प्लान, थोड़ा डॉक्यूमेंट्स मैं भी सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया लोग को देना. मैं बेकरी का पास एक दूध पीने गया था. एट ए टाइम इनोवा व्हीकल में लॉन्ग एंड स्टिक्स, बड़ा बड़ा स्टिक्स देखो, एट ए टाइम अटैक हुआ. अटैक हुआ इस टाइम मेरे को असल मालूम ही नहीं कैसा मैं बचाना आगा. तो एट ए टाइम अटैक हो, एट ए टाइम बड़ा बड़ा लकड़ी से मारने के लिए आया. इस टाइम मैं ये सिर बचाना का, तो मैं हाथ अड़ा रखा. गवर्नमेंट को एक 8 महीने से इन लोग से मेरा को एक प्राण हानि होने का संदर्भ है. मेरा को पुलिस प्रोटेक्शन होना का, तो मैं पुलिस स्टेशन को होम मिनिस्टर को भी प्रे किया. वाट एवर प्रे किए तो भी इन लोग मेरे को एक गनमैन दिए नहीं. ये थाउजेंड्स ऑफ क्रोर्स का ऊपर मैं लड़ रहा, इलीगल का ऊपर.
Your son Tapal Ganesh was beaten up by miscreants. Did you not fear for his life, but you are still fighting against the Reddy brothers?
I fear
but as a son. But as a right, even if I lose one of my son, I don't mind.
8th December 2009, night around 10 o'clock, Mr. B.V. Srinivas Reddy, Managing Director of Oblapuram Group, he instructed somebody to go and get all the records from that mine. They have broke open the lock and they took all the records away from the office. On 9th, when I went at 10 o'clock, I found there was no office. I immediately called some security guard there. I asked what happened, what is this? He said yesterday night, as per Mr. B.V. Srinivas Reddy's instruction, one Scorpio vehicle came and first they have collected all the records. After that, say around 11 o'clock, one excavator came, demolished the entire building, taken away all the zinc sheets, all the structures. My worry was one side, the records cannot be rebuilt, number one. Number two, I am a heart patient, I am a cardiac patient. I cannot be able to explain to the CBI officers, suppose if they question me anything regarding that mine, without the records. Like that, they have pulled me, and the fellow who was behind me has pushed me. I just got down went to the inside the vehicle. They have immediately closed the door and they have started moving the vehicle. He has given me one slab, sir. This one where I got slightly giddiness like thing. I have not left my house and gone outside. It is like a house arrest for me.
Human Rights Commission has given a findings after going through the entire torture to Anjaneya and his families. There, the order was passed on 1/1/2010, and they said the SP should be transferred forthwith. And the entire Kaul Bazaar, the police station where the cases were registered, counter cases, all these things should be referred to COD forthwith. And the family has to given sufficient adequate protection. This is the order by the Human Rights Commission. 4 months were passed.
మూడు వంతుల నీళ్లతో నిండిన సముద్రమమ్మను చూడండి. భూగర్భంలో బాంబులు పేల్చి బద్దలు కొట్టిందెవడన్నా. మానవు పోయే ప్రాణం పోయే సముద్రమంతా పొంగింది. ఆ సునామీ దెబ్బతో ప్రపంచమంతా గలగలగలగలలాడింది. పంటలు సేలు పచ్చని కొండలు స్మగ్లింగ్ పాలైపోయినవి. మైనింగ్ మాఫియా వానవంపులకు మానాలేసి పోజినది. నారే నల్లల్ నాగ నాగ నరి నాగానాలే నాగాలో నాగా నల్లల్ నాగదారనన్ ఆరే నాగా నాగలో.
There is one company, Red Gold, created by Jagan Mohan Reddy, that is a Benami company. The director of Red Gold happened to be brother of Ramakrishna Reddy, who is managing director of Sakshi paper. There is an agreement between the two. That agreement indicates 50% of the material has to be given to Red Gold with cost price plus 5% margin. What it indicates? That means 50% of profit is going to Red Gold, which is the Benami company of Jagan Mohan Reddy, who happened to be son of Rajsekhar Reddy.
It's the 1st of June 2010. I'm standing outside 26 Lodi Estate, the residence of the Member of Parliament from Kadapa constituency in Andhra Pradesh. His name is Y.S. Jaganmohan Reddy. A little while ago, I asked him about his association with the Reddy brothers of Bellary. He was most upset when I asked him that question. He said, just because I know them, it doesn't mean I know everything about them. I kept asking him questions, but he says, you haven't come to me with a pure heart. I left this place rather disappointed, for he refused to grant me an interview on camera.
ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷ, ಏನು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಕೌರವರು ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವೊಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಕರಪ್ಟ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಾನೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಅವರು ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇವತ್ತು ಅಕ್ರಮ ಗಣಿಗಾರಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಡಗಿರೋದು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಅವರ ಸಚಿವರಾಗಿದ್ದವರು, KPCC ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾಗಿದ್ದವರು, ಇಂದಿನ ರಾಜ್ಯಸಭಾ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಗಳು, ಇಂದಿನ ಶಾಸಕರುಗಳು, ಈ ಹಿಂದೆ MP ಗಳು, ಇವತ್ತು ಅವ್ರ ಪಕ್ಷದವರು ಇವತ್ತೇನು ಅಕ್ರಮ ಗಣಿಗಾರಿಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲೀಗಲ್ ಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಸರು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಅದು BJP ಪಕ್ಷ ಅಲ್ಲ.
It's a very badly kept secret, and I think almost everyone on the ground in Ananthapur or in Bellary will tell you easily of the number of Congress leaders who walk into Kutira, the number of BJP leaders who walk in there, and I think it's sort of ridiculous to assume that they're just walking in to have a cup of tea with Janardhan Reddy.
Mr. Devegowda, the same person who is the tourism minister, infrastructure minister of Karnataka, Mr. Janardhan Reddy, he had alleged that your son, Mr. H.D. Kumaraswamy, when he was chief minister, he had received 150 crore rupees from the Lad brothers, who are also in this mining business. I don't know what mining business. He alleged, and he even produced one CD wherein Mr. Yeddyurappa, former forest minister in Mr. Kumaraswamy's government, who later joined the BJP, they are showing him as asking the mining lords for money. What do you have to say?
See, what is that CD? You are one of the senior most representative of this channel, and not only that, you are a senior most journalist. I have seen you long back. I would like to just ask you to remember or go back to the events on the day when the CD was, he made a big show in Bellary from morning to evening. Then entire media, not only the state level media, national level media, they have all made it is a bogus, it is a concocted CD. That is the position. So how that CD was being produced over there? Because Kumaraswamy's allegation that has been made is against the Congress. Congress is the basic root for all these things. From 2003 to 2006, his government was there somewhere 2006 February. Till that time, the Congress rule was totally responsible. The main opposition when Kumaraswamy was the chief minister with the support of the BJP, the Kumaraswamy's government was attacked left, right for 5 days on the floor of the house. Almost all the Congress leaders. And then at that time the great chief minister Yeddyurappa was the deputy chief minister. He has not entered the house till Kumaraswamy replied. Both BJP and Congress colluded because Kumaraswamy's name they wanted to tarnish. Very simple, I would like to tell you. But Kumaraswamy is the son of a former prime minister, has got some courage. I fought many battles in my life. And he replied for more than 4 to 4.5 hours. And ultimately he declared, I am going to constitute a judicial commission headed by a former chief justice of any high court. Then that has happened. Nobody, the commission gave the notices to all those people who spoke in the assembly, all the Congress leaders, and including this so-called Janardhan Reddy, Sri Ramulu, XYZ. Nobody turned their face towards this commission of inquiry.
This is not a witch hunt or an accusation or a proceeding against individuals. I am not here holding a brief for A or B. Number one, whatever I have said about Karnataka, which I repeat and I stand by, is based not on political allegation. It is based on a more than 1,000-page report to Lokayuktha, who has gone to nitty-gritty. Is there a similar report like that about Andhra Pradesh? If there was, I would be the first to accuse the government, irrespective of its Congress color. Let me tell you that the Congress has always shown very, very strong and stern disposition to deal with errant persons if they behave 1/10 like the Bellary brothers are behaving, the Reddy brothers are behaving. Therefore, I think this is just an allegation in the political sense. Let there be an inquiry report about Andhra. If there is some information, yes, nobody. But in Karnataka, you have documented evidence of rapacious conduct and a supine, helpless, impotent administration. People who are directly in charge of those departments are the ones who are the principal accused.
Mr. Singhvi, as a lawyer, you also have fought cases for the Andhra Pradesh government in a case involving Obalapuram Mining Company. The Supreme Court appointed a central empowered committee to look into allegations that they were violating the terms and conditions of the mining lease, including changing the boundaries of the state boundaries. So in a sense, people are saying that the loot from Bellary and its adjoining region in Ananthapur is funding not just the Bharatiya Janata Party but also the Indian National Congress.
The point I've just made. Unlike Karnataka, there is absolutely no evidence. And I repeat, what is sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. If there is evidence even remotely resembling the Karnataka episode against congressmen or Congress governments, you can rest assured that we do not follow duplicitous, double speak and double standards like the BJP. Number two, as a lawyer whom I represent is my business, should not be mixed up at all. But let me make it clear, I appeared once, and that is for the Andhra Pradesh government. I am entitled to fully, mind you, but you'll be surprised how many briefs of the Reddy brothers I have refused. All the people who are now appearing are appearing after I have refused that brief.
When this crisis developed last year, just when the North Karnataka region was flooded, the Reddy brothers also went into a crisis mode and brought the state to a paralysis by basically pulling off the support they had given to the BJP. And the compromise was worked out by Sushma Swaraj. And later on they come in front of the camera and say the Reddy brothers are very grateful that, I think they call her Thai or Amma or something like that. She intervened and she resolved all our problems. Right, what were their problems? They wanted political control. They wanted to make sure that they decide the terms of what the government is. They decide who is an official that serves them, not an official who serves the people. So all all those things that were done to try and clean up that district were undone by the Reddy brothers as a part of that compromise formula. And Sushma Swaraj played a very, very key role in this.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived.
It's important to remember that Bellary has traditionally been a Congress bastion, and that explains why Mrs. Sonia Gandhi decided to contest the election from there, and then Sushma Swaraj enters the frame, and that's where the real contact between the Bellary brothers and Sushma Swaraj starts, because they were her campaign managers in that sense of the term. And then you have the 2004 election where the BJP literally sweeps the district, you see. Not just the Bellary district, but then the neighbouring districts are all districts which traditionally did not see a BJP political presence at all prior to the 2004 elections. And suddenly the BJP now is on the scene there. And I think the BJP leadership realized that a lot of this was because of the efforts which the Reddy brothers had done in this region.
ಸೋನಿಯಾ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರು, ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ಯಾವ ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿಯಿಂದ ಗೆದ್ರೋ ಆ ಗೆದ್ದಿದ್ದ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದಾನೆ ಅವರು ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ಮುಖ ಕೂಡ ನೋಡ್ದೇನೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಚುನಾವಣೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸೋನಿಯಾ ಗಾಂಧಿ, ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿಗೆ ಬಾರ್ದೇನೆ, ಬಗಲಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಕೊಪ್ಪಳಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಬಾರ್ದೇನೆ. ಅವ್ರ ನಡವಳಿಕೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆ. ಸುಷ್ಮಾ ಸ್ವರಾಜ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿಗೆ ಬರೋ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಉದ್ದೇಶ, ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಲಾಭ ಪಡೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕೇವಲ ಪ್ರೀತಿ, ಪ್ರೇಮ, ವಾತ್ಸಲ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
रेडीमेड अंकल राजशेखर रेड्डी मिल गया, रेडीमेड मदर सुषमा स्वराज मिल गया, वैसा रेडीमेड फादर एंड मदर मिल गया तो कहीं को कमा सकता नहीं.
आज मेरे पास बिल्डिंगें हैं, प्रॉपर्टी है, बैंक बैलेंस है, बंगला है, गाड़ी है, क्या है तुम्हारे पास? मेरे पास माँ है.
They are selling it at a huge price, earning thousands of rupees on each ton of the iron ore that they are selling to other countries. And they cheat the government even in paying the royalty. For example, our people from Bellary, our